We're alive, finally. Sorry, guys. I was having so many issues with getting this game downloaded, getting the files unpacked, but we are here. And I was able to get my account linked on Warner Brothers. So we are starting off with Slytherin. We got the Elder Wand, and I have the Dragon Patronus. Let's go. So,
ready? Wow.
Okay. We got her done. Ready to play some Harry Potter. I don't know if there's going to be any personal information that shows up here, so let me go ahead and go cam only, and then we'll continue through. Same. Wait, what? Look, I got the Dark Arts pack. The mount, the Dark Arts cosmetic set, and the Dark Arts battle arena. What? That's crazy. Let's go. Go to the next one. We got the Dark Arts Garrison hat. Dark Arts Skull Mask. The Fan Robe. Let's get it. Where's the music? Ah. Now we got wizarding music, baby. Of course, we're doing everything on Ultra. Get it, man. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Terms begin on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term. Feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmaster. Oh, let's make this look good. Let's see here. Which one of these fellas look the most stylish? This guy's pretty cool. We'll go with him. Modify him up. Do we want glasses? Everything's fine there. How do I zoom out? Like, man, I'm all up in this dude's grill here. Yeah. Man bun.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. Oh, I am indeed a student. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
A few cobwebs and some...
It was wonderful.
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
How about that? Suave Hontilas. I want glasses now. Let's see. I'm gonna try this haircut real quick. Listen, see how this looks. Oh no, I didn't want to do that, but here we are.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me to prove Toby.
Oh, Eleazar!
George,
Man, this game looks good.
glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here. Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Who's that?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
Starting off with a dragon fight? What?
The key! Give me your hand!
My gosh, this game looks good though.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Beside the cards, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Boom!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Protego! Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay.
Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
I get this is like me looking into a memory, but the audio is not optimal.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh yeah. Harry Potter.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Do we go Slytherin? Do we go Slytherin? Lock it in.
You belong in Slytherin!
Let's get it. I almost picked Gryffindor just because I wanted the hat to say Gryffindor. Is this close? I almost changed it.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Yeah, it's canceled. I guess we're gonna get the DLC
Enough.
later.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As
Professor
Deputy
Weasley.
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh, that goes hard. That's sick, dude. That's sick.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Want to explore this
I
common
shall be
room.
back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, it doesn't let us explore? What? Or we'll get to explore later.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different.
That is not helpful. Can I help you?
Yes, sassy ass.
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Oh, I thought I said
Welcome to
swallow.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
None of your
It's all
fucking
still
business.
a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Yo, Mr. H with the $4.99 in Super Chat. Your name is a good fit for Slytherin. Hufflepuff is a good fit for dudes named Percy. That's funny. Let's see what he was reading.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook.
Appreciate the love and support, bro.
Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Legendary, she says. It'll be nice.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
What do you think about I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us there.
Yo, right?
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
I didn't know that the Slytherin house had an aquarium. It's like
the
an
new
underwater
5th year
aquarium.
Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Even if I knew how to get into the other common room.
This is sick.
I'd like to see your parents.
I didn't realize Slytherin was like, you know, such like a water type, you know, like I mean, look, there's a Kraken. That's sick, dude. I didn't realize that was like kind of like a pirate almost house. Sea dragon. These paintings are sick. They did a hell of a job on this game.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion
Oh my
with
God,
the
I gotta
Headmaster
take
and
that.
the Department of
I
Magical
gotta
Education
take
at the
that.
Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, gonna get a job, man. After the wizard, after high school, man.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
There you go.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. It's resourceful with a Z. A resourceful thing.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Is it going to be very resourceful, Mrs. Weasley?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
I am
The
appreciative.
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate
Free
yourself
stuff is
about
always cool.
wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Ooh, that's an eyeball. That's crazy. What the
Why
hell?
don't you cast Revelio on that statue
Lumos.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
Ah, R.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay. Ah, so this is how we level up. Okay. Sick.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Don't give me that look.
Protego.
Oh, shit. Have to go learn some spells, man.
Lumos.
It's so cool how it's like they did a really good job with the interacting of shadows. I mean, look at that. Look at the shadow I'm casting on her.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. My gosh, this is huge. Alright, well, that's how we fast travel through the castle then.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross
That dragon's
station,
cool.
so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
How do I get there? I want to
Hogsmeade
go
is the
get some
only
swag,
all-wizarding
bro.
village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on
So
your
he's just
first
telling
day,
about it, which
and
I
you
already
have
know,
much
but
to learn. Happily, your
I
professors
didn't know how to
agreed
get there.
create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Oh,
You'll be
cool.
up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare...
Yo, on me,
aptitude for
isn't
magic, it seems.
That is very true, Mr. H. This game is running very well. It looks good and it's running well. I mean, if you got the deluxe edition, you get to play like 3 days ahead of everybody, and the experience is good.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
I'm glad that it got delayed.
Enough chit-chat.
As long as the experience is good, I don't care if the games get delayed, you know? But you're right. It's refreshing. This is very good experience so far.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I like her.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Spell or level requirements. In that case, you'll need to acquire level or have the spell. Professor assignments get you the spells. Levioso, Accio. Okay. Let's go unlock these. I guess it's not gonna let me. I'm very confused on what this thing is doing right now. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
I had to right click.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yes, I'm gonna master them in the walls. The magic. What the heck? This way? Oh, I better visit this. Get a new teleport spot. Is this it here? Oh, maybe it's just, maybe it automatically does it. That's why it's green. Wait, up now? I really need this game to figure out which way I'm going. Sick.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh yeah. Three-headed dog.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
This dude is goofy. He's goofy, man. Goofy man! Goofy man! Harry Potter, the boy who lived.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... Splendid! Don't look... Think of this like... Very good!
Boom.
Excellent control there.
Boom. The master.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us do this.
Oh, she's good.
That is how it's done.
No! Ah!
Best of us.
I didn't swish and flick, man.
Yes!
She'll win no matter what. Dang.
There we go.
Accio.
That was close. Damn. They gave me the 50, but it still fell off.
Let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Alright. I'm just getting warmed up. I'm just getting warmed up. So it's all good, man.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Lisa.
Okay, show off.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Phew.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Dag nabbit.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you
That's
for
cool.
asking.
I didn't know that they could do that.
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here
Wagadu.
at Hogwarts.
Oh, Wagadu.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio if you're so inclined.
A word,
You'd be
if you
using
would.
it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me,
You know it
Professor?
won't work.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has
Distracted
asked that
of
your
late, huh?
professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yep.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William.
There's
would
either
tell
two
you not to
options:
be
be
so
nice or be a
humble and to
dick.
trust
That's
your
the only
abilities.
two options.
Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, dude, you can run around in your pajamas, dude. A million viewers on Twitch? That's crazy, man. It's good. It's pretty good, man.
And then the werewolves join the
It is good. Let's see. Yeah, it's super good, man. And it's like, kind of like what Mr. H said earlier, it's nice to see a game that doesn't have a bunch of bugs in it when it first comes out. It's like a well-built game. I'm running it max right now, too. Max performance. Or not, maybe not max, what is it? Max graphics, yeah. There's a few stuttering here and there, but not too bad. Pretty decent, man. Pretty decent.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Starting with something small. Leviosa. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
But where's the cast at? I think I have to equip it. Do I? No, it's under 4, right?
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Oh, okay.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, well done. Well done.
Levioso.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Let's get it.
Take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just...
I do enjoy a lively duel.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Potato.
Potato. Complicates things.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
All my students with this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
My guy's got this goofy smile.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindelows.
I think this game might be better with a controller.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today.
I think I'm gonna
shall
switch and go
reach
to a
out soon with
controller.
additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Oh, let's do it.
You have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you.
Let's get some restricted lessons.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yeah.
Till next time.
I'll smack you kids up all day long. Let's go. Alright, let's see. I want to do some main story quests. Okay. Guess I can put on my new gloves. Oh, never mind. Don't have them. I guess, like, when you're here, you can only wear... Oh, what's this? Oh. I don't know how it's gonna let me change. It don't let me change. Maybe it's while I'm at Hogwarts I can't. I need missions though. Where's? There we go. Here we go. Cross wand round 1. Said the clock tower. The clock, huh? Okay, so like right here, we got a little stutter going on, but
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with
What is going on? Why is this ghost bullying this kid? This dude is.
I'll get you for this. I never have a harsh word to say about it.
What the fuck, man?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Levioso.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's get it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Oh man.
That's all you've got? Levioso.
Expulso!
Levioso. You're better than that! Levioso.
Expulso!
Come on, Ringo.
Expulso!
There goes my way.
Confringo. Sendo.
Lumos.
Confringo. Levioso. Levioso. Sendo. Confringo.
What to do?
Hey, yo!
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hey, yo, level 3 out here?
Leviosa. Accio.
Okay. We're figuring things out here.
What are you up to now?
None of your business. Unguarded Lidiosa, baby. It's Lidiosa. It's about to get super Lidiosa in here tonight, man. Hey, yo. I switched from mouse and keyboard to controller, so now I don't know what buttons to press. Is it D-pad? No. I need to get the book out. How do I get the book out? I don't know. But here we go. Here's this, so this is good. See, quest. Meet with Professor Weasley after class. About to get super Lidiosa up in here. It's the book button? Oh, okay. It has to be the book button, bro. I don't know which one's the book button!
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Why are you all grumpy?
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Oh, you're salty. Got it. I feel like I'm at Universal Studios, man. This is magical. That frame drop there is not magical, though. I think it's just loading the area, though. It's understandable. That's cool. I don't know why, but I just always got to spin a globe when I walk by it. You know what I'm saying? Spin a globe. Well, I figured out the book button.
Revelio.
What's this? Oh. Hey, it's a kitty cat. What up, kitty cat? Gotta pet the kitty cat. What the fuck? That was not a... What? Hold up, man. Hold up. That's not the way a cat's supposed to sound. Okay. Yo. Okay, man. Alright.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
You gotta excuse the Deke.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh, extra.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank
hey,
you,
it's
Professor.
getting litty out here. Actually, I gotta open a pack of Pokemon cards for Mr. H. Remind me after this.
But you'll find the magic you
Or actually, we'll do it as soon as she's done talking.
Far superior.
Where am I doing? The more it can tell me about the potion shop. What's a spellcraft? What's brilliant? Okay, I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Okay.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Both of them are fine. Which one should I go with, guys? Sebastian was pretty cool, and that Natty girl was pretty nice. Which one? Probably Sebastian, right?
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ooh, a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks. Little Weasley after class, you know what I'm saying?
My family has been sorted into Ravenclaw.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. And
Nanny
an
is
exceedingly useful
stupid.
one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Hey, yo?
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells.
This guy's kinda
outside of
kooky,
class
man.
In an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
You're stupid, Manny. I'll complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh, we got frame drop.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Hello?
Got it.
I need Reparo or whatever that shit is. To finish this.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Bro, I know. That's what I was... Oh, I thought it was going to be multiplayer. But apparently it's not.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a
Revelio.
gifted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Lumos. Leviosa.
Got to go to Hogsmeade.
No better feeling than the wind in your hair as you fly above the world on a broom.
Right, right. True, true.
Glad I noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day. I would not take another step until a house elf.
That's sick.
Ugh.
Why does my character run like that? I really don't like that, man. Can we not run like that? Come on, dude.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's get it. To Hogsmeade we go. We're going to Hogsmeade. Yeah, Steam. Yeah, I got it on Steam. You can't play it unless you get the deluxe edition. You have to get the deluxe edition to play it 3 days early. Otherwise, it comes out on the 10th.
To join you today?
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at, If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Oh, I got that powerful potion, baby. What is going on over here, man? Alright. Leave you guys to it over there, huh? Alright. I got the deluxe edition. I didn't even know that,
Merlin's beard.
I didn't know you got 3 days early on the game
What's going on?
until last night. Dante told me.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriff?
They did a good job with this game, and it was smart, man, to do this. Like, this is a good IP. This is a good IP to do this. I gotta collect this real quick. There we go.
Oh, hence the name. Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Oh, man.
It's positively enormous.
Give me some mushrooms, bro.
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to
I don't
discover.
like how we're having a run.
Any you'd like to share with the
I want to
class?
take the dragon. Look at
Perhaps
that.
One day.
That's sick,
I
bro.
can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
My interest in herbology.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all. But you can see them.
The lake.
Unfortunately. But you've
Hey,
seen
guys,
plenty
I think
of
the
yourself
lake's this
firsthand
way.
too.
Oh, hey, look, it is.
Most notably that dragon attack.
Huh, good sign.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me some of that moonstone.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What's, I'm on controller now. I started on mouse and keyboard, but
Ugly and airy.
it's either or.
Terrifying.
I think controller's easier if you're wanting to just chill.
Where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
If it was multiplayer, I'd stay on
Any
mouse
guys?
and keyboard, but
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Yeah, I think it was obviously made for mouse for a controller though.
Mr. Moon
Just how you right trigger and then
My sister
the
Anne
wand.
thinks he's
Yeah,
lovely, but I'd
it's
say he
definitely
could improve a bit as a character.
optimized better for controller.
Your sister in Slytherin too? She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Huh, weird. Hey, here's that weird cat.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like
That
moths
is
to
not
a
how
flame.
cats are supposed to be out, man.
Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Ah. Hey, what's that coin there?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes.
Little frame
Distillery
drop.
seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Got Ollivanders real quick. Get my wand.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
No, that ain't it.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Really get a swishing in there.
Oh dear.
Nope, not that one.
This isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heart string.
I have no idea. 10.5 or
Give this one a try.
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess it is because you gotta like you make decisions on who you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's 100% that because I'm sure if I was in a different house, I'd be interacting with different people.
The shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
This is sick. Which stick do I like better?
How intriguing.
Oh, how...
Curious indeed.
Oh, we need it really... We need it stiff, honestly.
Curious indeed.
Oh no.
How intriguing.
Oh man. Man, can you not? Oh man.
Curious indeed.
I can't pick this one now, man. Oh, dude. Naturally warm brown.
How intriguing.
This is the coolest looking one, though. I'm going with it.
Curious indeed.
Curious indeed. Guess we'll go with this, whatever.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match.
Oh, did you?
Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic.
Oh, man.
And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oh, man. I was saying, I had the Elder Wand, like the actual Elder Wand from the movie. I don't know where it is though. Oh, here. This one? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's the one I have on me. Yeah, that's the Elder Wand. Is it not? I don't know. Alright, to the next one. Go to the sporting goods store. This does not look like a sporting goods store.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, now I'm robbing people. Great.
Revelio.
Oh, what's in there? Medusa? Is there a mirror or something nearby? There's definitely something hidden in here. Hey, I got a scarecrow sorcerer hat. We're looting, dude!
Travel broadens the mind.
In here. Oh, we're at the bar.
Revelio.
Man, we got really bad lag. Locked. Okay, so I bet, yeah, it's gonna be DLC, man. These fools are gonna make that shit DLC. Quidditch, which is gonna be fun. What's in here? Interesting.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
J.
Pardon me,
Pippins.
sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not
Oh,
be
they're
as showy as
versatile.
spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
When you find a good opportunity. Locked.
Juice potion once.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Is this dude not gonna let me talk to him? Alright, well,
always taught me to keep my wand at the
Keep your wand at the ready. Alright, I gotta go to Magic Keep and Tomes and Scrolls. Alright, I gotta go wee-wee. I'll be right back. Pokemon curve. Whoa, my head got big. Yeah. Arthur's inside. All right, forward to the front. No. There we go. Ah! Yeah, that was a sick Charmander, though. Oh, Charmeleon. Hey, Pikachu! Ah, Steelix. Ooh, Lapras? Let's go. Dopemon cards. Gotta dope 'em all, Dopemon. Alright, where to now? We got 2 spots we gotta visit here, I think. You know, like, this wouldn't be bad, man, if I could just have, like, instead of watering flowers, mowing on my lawn.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough.
Oh, shit.
It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
He looks like Spanky.
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting
I mean, not
table
Spanky,
and
the other
a
one.
potion station.
From,
Yes.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being
He's
able
got the
to
same
grow
hat
your own
anyways.
ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
What's his name? The little kid from the Little Rascals?
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest.
Man, there's a
of my
bunch of shit. That's sick.
Flippendo might seem like harmless fun. And unlike a lion.
You can stop at thieving and get me the car.
Wow, wow, really? What?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all.
They wear the same
I'm
hat.
choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat.
Fucking guy.
I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
So is this like Destiny? Like there's different levels of items. Like there's blue items, purple items and stuff, I guess. It's hot. It's a good look for me, I think. Nick Merckx just called him Antonio Brown's great uncle. What? Oh, is Nick Merckx playing this too? That's pretty cool. See, I don't think this is my full... Okay, like, see, here's the appearances. I don't know how to equip these. Oh, we are? That's pretty cool. Or let's go pick up homeboy here. What's Nick Merckx? Is he a Gryffindor? Or is he, what is he? He's probably a Gryffindor, right? No, he's a Hufflepuff. Tim the Tatman would be a Hufflepuff. This frame drop is really bad. I don't know what it is right here, but it's super bad. Let's check settings real quick. Figures.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, well. Looks like we're gonna have to handle this.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Damn! Damn!
Levioso! Confringo!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Accio. Lose. Reparo.
Okay, I need to stop doing this! Damn.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Confringo!
Damn! Alright, we figure out how to dodge. Just double B.
Levioso! Confringo!
Nah, man, this frame drop is not it.
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job. Confringo!
Frame drop is really bad. Oh shit. I just did the Kamehameha. Avada Kedavra!
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
You fucking know it, baby!
It's all a bit of a blur.
Put me in the HP films, bro!
Are you all right?
I'm handling these trolls!
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement.
I'll tell you right now, and I ain't gonna stick my wand up his
The
nose.
makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
Repairer. I'll go and see what he wants.
Hold up, I gotta do this. That is sick, bro.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Accio. Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Oh, is it? Is it, Manny?
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Okay.
Accio.
Wow, Manny. Give me that. What's the... There's one last thing that's damaged, but is it bugged or something?
Accio. Repairer.
Oh, okay. Let's go speak to the shopkeeper. No, the scene when he sticks the thing up in the troll's nose, man. It's in the first Harry Potter film. Manny, get your your nose.
I don't believe we've met. Allow me to introduce
Get your head out of the gutter.
Clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank
Not
you
your
for
nose out of the gutter.
remarkable
Get your head out of
bravery
the
in
gutter.
fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Try it on, shall we?
Plenty for your perusal today.
Oh, let's
Take your time.
try it on, shall we? Ah, there we go. Let's go to the gear screen. Got to put on my new cloak. Alright, we got some cash. Let's buy some stuff. Don't have enough money. Yeah, nice sexy armor. We're gonna be looking good. What the hell? Okay.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll. I'd say that I agree with you. Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Oh yeah, let's go to the 3 broomsticks, baby.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Let's get it, Sebastian.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
How can somebody with such sharp teeth be so nice? Was he staring at my hat?
No.
It was the hat, wasn't it? He was judging my hat.
There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Oh.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come the obvious. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than
I don't know. That is a I don't know.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Let's get it. Hey, she a homie though, or that's the homie though.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why
There's your
Victor
answer.
Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later.
Sirona.
For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor
She's got a
Weasley's
little deep
certain
voice,
to hear
man.
about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
She the homie though.
Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Back to the common room we must go. Wow, this map is huge. I don't know which one's the common room. I just don't know how I equip this. I don't know why it isn't letting me rock that cool stuff. An outpost, you say? Well, let's go.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
People are always fussing about.
I'm coming. Oh, that goes hard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Sirona's a much better conversation.
I need to figure out how to open these eyeballs.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, maybe.
Levioso.
No? I was thinking maybe I could levitate it and drop it.
Revelio.
There's a chest there on the mini-map. Oh, here we go.
What are you up to now?
Oh, well. No matter.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing
Trolls in
armor.
Hogsmeade?
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me.
You guys haven't already.
Like the video, like the video, like the video if you like the video, because I know deep down you like the video.
They want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Yeah.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Yeah.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Let's go get some defensive magic. Ooh. Some of that defensive magic. What the heck is this picture?
Get away from me!
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make
Moon
some
mind.
new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
This is a side quest. I need to get back onto the main quest.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Versatile.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Leviosa!
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Accio!
Leviosa! Arrest the momentum! Expelliarmus!
There we go.
Some big hits that round. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Keep trying.
Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
That was something.
Leviosa. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
This is during practice, then during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it.
Let's get in there.
Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Good work.
Revelio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Let's get it,
Fig!
dude.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Let's do it. Let's go get Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Well, let's get it.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract. I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Better not be a student in here. It's after hours. The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
How'd she spot me? What? Got them that supervision.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. ghost. Don't let her see you.
Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
I hope he doesn't try to sell me out.
Of course.
But I doubt he
This is
would.
ancient magic.
Seems like a good dude.
Must be more to this room. Where might this lead? Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Nice.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Mortimer.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Sebastian's a homie. That's a homie.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I mean, there's nothing I could do to help him. I guess. I don't know. What's this white square glitch here? He's a good guy. He took the fall for me. He's trying to find a cure for his sister who's sick, and he's hoping that the magic in the restricted section can save her life. Oh. Do what? No, the doctors can't heal her. There's nothing they can do. I don't know. It seems like they can't figure out what's wrong with her.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
We need to save Sebastian. All right. Appreciate everybody coming through, guys. I'll play some more Harry Potter later. I gotta get off